Hello, Tarunya.
Hi, Tarun. Sanjay this side. How are you doing?
Hello, Sanjay. I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, Tarun.
Let's just wait for 2 minutes for everyone to join.
Naresh and Amit are joining in. Two people from App Store will not be there, Swapnil and Deep Jyoti.
Yes, Swapnil and Deep Jyoti won't be joining. I don't have any confirmation, but Swapnil had informed me.
Yeah, and Deep Jyoti, I talked to him, so he said he's preoccupied.
Okay.
So I'll update him later.
So we're just waiting for Amit. Amit is confirmed to join within 2 minutes.
Yes, yes.
Because my delivery cost is very less. So this benefit is passed on to the end customer from where my customer from whom I'm sourcing the food or grocery.
Shrankla, are we waiting for someone?
Yes, sir. We are waiting for Amit to join, sir.
Okay, sure.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's not wait for Amit. Amit would be joining in another 2 minutes. So let's start. So here we have a combined meeting for Bharat OS and App Store both. So I would request everyone to introduce yourself to each other until we know the members. So let's start with Rashmi sir. Please turn on your video while you introduce yourself. And please mention if you are associated with Bharat App Store or OS or with both. Let's just have a small and brief introduction. Rashmi sir. I think he's not here. Sanjay sir.
One sec. You want me to turn on the video?
Yes, sir.
Hi everyone, this is Sanjay. Currently I'm working, director or co-founder of Next Generation Technocom Private Limited. We are on to IT security. I opted for both the apps and OS.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Vivek.
Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Pitredia. I'm a founder of Black Racing Partners Capital Management and we are asset management services. I'm associated with Bharat OS. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. Balaji, sir.
Yeah, hi all. Myself Balaji. So currently working as a technical manager for Techolution India Private Limited, and I am part of Bharat OS app.
Yes, sir. Tarun, sir.
Thanks, Shrinkla. Hi, I'm Tarun Bharadwaj, and I'm associate with Bharat App Store. Currently,
Yes,
I'm consultancy for IT and non-IT.
Thank you, sir. Mahendra, sir.
Yeah, hi all, this is Mahendra. I have 18 years of experience in operations in telecom industry, and I'm part of Bharat OS team.
Yes, sir. Naresh, sir.
Hi, Shrinkla. Good evening, all. Good afternoon. Sorry.
Please turn on your video.
There is a problem with my video.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hi, Shirish. So I'm Naresh. I'm co-founder at Paydocs, also DIY Labs and Entra OS. I'm part of both Bharat OS and Bharat App Store.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Yes.
So let me introduce myself. I am Shishir Gupta. I'm the founder and CEO of Startup Lanes. And today we'll be discussing about the high level plan. This call is being recorded so that we can share it with others. Oh, I can see one person who has not introduced. M. Rasmi.
Rashmi, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Hello. Good afternoon, all. Hi, Shishir.
Hey.
So this is I am Rashmi. I am the founder of Kudia.in, and I have actually associated with both app and also OS.
Very nice. Shrinkla, Amit is waiting. You can add.
Yes, sir. I've added Amit. Let's wait for another minute so that Amit can join and introduce, and then let's start, sir.
Yeah, he has already joined.
Yes, sir. Amit, sir, I would request you to turn on your video and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi guys. Sorry for delay. I was driving, so I couldn't get time by 3. So sorry for delay. Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Amit. Basically, I come from a technology background. Currently, I'm working with the logistics startups. But before that, I worked with the Siemens Technology Services. After that, I work in a B2B SaaS space. In last two startup, I work as a CTO for consumer internet companies. So basically, mobile apps, designing mobile apps, developing mobile apps, cloud architecting the solutions for cloud SaaS products is what something I'm good at. I'm out of Pune basically. I have a team of 20 people already with me. So we work closely with the startups to provide services as well, and I have my own products as well.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So let us discuss the high level idea. And in yesterday's meeting, I already told everyone, I don't know how many of you were there, but we discussed that as soon as we start, we need to focus upon revenues. The product might take a lot of time in completely coming out of the shelf, but we have to think of MVPs, we have to think of alternate sources of revenue so that it keeps moving. And the idea for OS and App Store is to solve the problems of corporate, because they have the money to pay. You cannot start a free OS initially and make money out of it, very difficult. But yes, if we start solving the problem of corporate, if we can customize the OS for them, we will be making money through consultancy. We can make money through other services or by creating an application specifically for the corporate, because it will be difficult to have the hardware testing done for the new OS one. It will be difficult to have a mobile phone, smartphone manufacturing company adopt this as a mainstream OS, right? So it will take time, and till that time, money has to be made. And the best way out is to start with a consultancy model, to start customizing the existing OS with some features which enhance securities, or with branding of the company itself. So if we can create an OS for, say, Airtel, their employees, their particular staff can use an OS which is entirely customized for the organization's use, with branding, with all the features. Now the question comes whether it is possible to have the existing OS of a smartphone replaced. So we have to find out the ways. There are a lot of methods available. We have to find out how an existing OS can be replaced on an official scale. If company is issuing mobile phone to the employees, then obviously company would like to have lot of issues resolved. What is the issue that they want to be resolved? They might want to track some activities of the employees which are not personal activities. Say a bank is there, they want to reduce the level of fraud, then they want to reduce. Anybody said anything?
No, sir.
Okay, there was some background noise, I guess. Okay, so we have to customize accordingly. For the App Store, we can have a listing App Store in a freemium model, wherein specifically for testing the apps, we can create a community where people can, before deploying the app to maybe say Android and iOS, they can test the app at our platform, and they can have alpha community or beta community where people can test, they download their app and test and provide feedback. So I have seen this problem with lot of companies. When they develop their application, they have to go through testing, and that testing is done by testers, not the consumer. But if we can develop a model and App Store that pay for using I hope everybody knows that there is a company called Webladu, and there are so many companies. I have 5 Mobi or something like that. Lot of there are there, where these companies charge money to get your app downloaded. So that is one of the revenue model which Bharat App Store can get into. One. Another is pay for getting it tested by the real consumers. Lot of companies, lot of app companies will be interested in taking this particular service, right? We cannot compete with Google by just building an app store. We cannot compete with Android by getting into mainstream competition, building an OS. We don't have to compete with them. We have to start as with different features and benefits, and then later on when the size becomes big, then we have to compete, not right now. I'll try to quote an example here. If a small 5-year or 6-year or 7-year old kid sees a bodybuilder, WWE, Khali, I don't know many names there, maybe Khali, and if this small child challenges Khali, then you can imagine what would be the outcome for a fight, obviously. So what we have to do is we have to first wait till the child becomes big, and the best way for getting anything done by Khali for the child is to request or to use the cuteness and get the things done instead of fighting and challenging. Same goes for the startup. We don't have to challenge the big ones. For them, it's like child. It's a small kid which cannot harm, and let it be like that. We have to find out our own niche revenue streams. Even if the revenue is say 20 lakh rupees or 15 lakh rupees per month, that is a good revenue for a startup, and specifically for high tech startups like these, and that you can expect from any corporate. It is 100% in their budget to pay 15-20 lakh rupees for a corporate like Airtel. There are n number of corporate, specifically companies like even TCS, Infosys, these companies. And I am not saying that my this plan is 100% appropriate, it will not have challenges, or it is 100% implementable, but this is a high level idea. We need to refine this idea together, and we need to work in that direction. Before that, we need to compile the code, we need to identify which code we can compile, we need to create a simple web platform where people can list their apps. We should not engage into downloading of the apps. We must just be listing, and the apps might be stored somewhere else, because if we get into downloads, lot of money will be required in the bandwidth. Amazon AWS will charge too much. We will give you $6,500, but that will finish up very soon if downloads happen directly. So we need to think of alternate sources. We can utilize blockchain, or we can utilize some other ways wherein the download files are kept into some other servers and they can download from there. Plus lot of blocked applications. I'm sure most of you must have seen the YouTube study. That is how YouTube came. They wanted to have to see the video which was not available on internet. Same, lot of applications are blocked. We can have an independent platform wherein such applications are also available. We can have a testing platform wherein people can list their apps and they can pay for getting their apps tested by real consumer, and real consumer will download it, test it, and get some money. In India, we have millions of people who will be interested in doing this activity, right? You must have seen a lot of scam companies. Download the app, click scams, very common. So we don't we don't have to, we have to differentiate, and when we provide a genuine service, automatically millions of people will be interested. We have to differentiate. We don't have to charge them. People who will download and test the apps, they will not be paying anything, so that differentiates that it is a genuine company. And accordingly we have to reward people, not through money, maybe through some, you know, contributor of the month, some kind of awards, some kind of recognition for people who test these apps. And that is how we can have our first model. Slowly and gradually we need to think about other opportunities and keep building both the platforms. We have already created Desi Browser, another startup incubated by Startup Lanes, and we can integrate Desi Browser with Bharat OS and App Store, so that this combination helps each other, and we can create a common community of all the founders of Bharat OS, App Store, and Desi Browser. They have already compiled their browser, they are testing this browser. It's a win-win situation for all of us. Now I leave it open for all your questions, and I'll be happy to answer in my capacity.
Hi, Shishir, Naresh this side.
Yeah, Naresh.
Yeah. So you have said the target market for Bharat OS will be companies who are giving mobiles to their employees, is it?
Not just the companies who are giving mobiles, we have to propose this. Like, and we can think of other devices as well. We have to focus upon higher security and customization of app, which is otherwise not reachable for everyone. We can focus there. Corporate has the money, they can pay for it. We cannot start a free OS for all. We can, but we need to have revenues coming up. So probably serving the corporate is the right way to go about it for Bharat OS. For App Store, serving the app companies, revenue model could be list your app for free, but
Testing.
they can pay for downloads and they can pay for testing.
Perfect. That sounds good. But coming to OS, how does that the target market? Because who will be taking it up is what I'm looking at. So companies will be giving mobiles, and they need security, and they want some customization for the mobiles they are offering it to their employees. Is that the target market only, or
any corporate? And the wealth lies at the bottom of the pyramid. So we have to think in masses. We might start with corporate, but we may have to end up adding SMEs and micro SMEs or MSMEs, because the number of MSMEs is very, very high in India. And we have to create a model. If we can offer them a customization for say 10,000 rupees for 1 year with say 20 licenses, amazing, they can pay for it.
But I mean, everything comes up with the OS, right? Inbuilt OS. The mobile manufacturer provides a OS, right? So how do you control that?
We have to find out. There are a lot of methods. We have to find out one particular method by replacing the OS, and we might have to file petition also in High Court, and it has to be PIL, asking the court to issue an order wherein customers should be allowed freely to change the OS. Right now there is no option available, but later on, once we are ready, we can file a PIL in the court that customer should be given the choice to choose the OS, and automatically manufacturers will provide that kind of platform themselves. They have to, once the option is available. Right now, if we even go to the court, what will court ask? What is the solution? What is the alternate? What will you offer? Then we don't have anything. But if we can say that this is the free OS, Customer should be allowed to choose in the name of the security its own OS, and which is far better. This is the comparison sheet. Then court will definitely issue an order for India.
Okay. So then we have to use the regular OS, or because yesterday, as you mentioned, the quick MVP model, which one you wanted to do? Because for a specific target market, it will be different, or if we are.
No, we have to start from somewhere. And the best option is to start from the available code. Whatever, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Whatever is available, start with this, compile it, just change the name, and slowly and gradually start making changes. Whatever changes are possible.
Okay.
We cannot start from scratch. That is what we are doing in Desi browser. We have compiled the browser from existing code, just like other companies have done, right? Firefox, Opera, everybody has shared one same code, and they have customized that code, added and removed features. That is how you can override the functions. You can, create new functions, add lot of things could be done. And right now there is an emotional appeal going on. We have to utilize, like, I'm not sure how many of you are aware about Micromax launching the first Indian smartphone which is 100% made in India.
Yeah, 6,000. Yeah.
And lot of rumors are there. I've seen lot of LinkedIn posts which says they are using the Honor handset and just replacing the name.
Okay.
I'm not sure about it, but they are our right customer. They will definitely, if we tell them that this is the Indian OS, and if we are ready to pay,
yes,
just give us, very small amount of cut, take it free. From your earnings, give us only 0.01% or 0.5%. They will be happily doing it in the name of India. And this is the starting. This is the beginning. I'm telling you, internally, government is pushing, promoting lot of Indian companies to start their 100% manufacturing in smartphones. Government is doing it, and definitely maybe a case, it could be possible that government, we might have a state-run company in this, because this is a shame for India. We don't have 100% Indian smartphone manufacturing in India. Like for India by an Indian, obviously underline that, because there are companies who have moved to India from China, but they are not Indian companies and not making 100% in India. So this time will definitely come, and that is the time we will be needing an OS. And to reach that point, it is huge, it is enormous, it is massive, it is phenomenal. But to reach that point, we need to keep the books running. We need to keep the expenses. So for that, consultancy model is the best. And this is a monopolistic competition, or almost a monopoly. You won't find any company, or many company rather, working on this model. There are a couple of firms who have compiled OS, who have OS for factories, who have OS for banks, who have OS for schools. I'm telling you, this research has been done by our team, and I have personally talked to such people. And what we are thinking of, we can create the OS that could be customized for all, customized for banks, customized for factories of special type, customized for say IT companies. Accordingly, we can have some customizations allowed for the customer. They can make their changes. Lot of things are not allowed right now in Android. That is our main benefit. That is what will give us more strength, because that problem we are going to solve. You cannot take out few apps from the Android, right now what is available. Plus in iOS, you have to buy everything. Lot of, everything is, almost everything is paid. So we have to provide such an alternative. If that alternate becomes popular, then lot of companies will start making the apps for our OS. And if that happens, then you can imagine it is massive.
Okay. So you said about existing OS, we can tweak it, and existing code only we can take. So which one you are referring to? The Android is providing a
Android.
base. Hello?
Yeah, Android I'm talking about.
Okay, so they provide it on a Git link. Is it available? It is open source?
Code is there. We need to research, and together as a team, if we research and find out, then definitely we'll be able to.
Okay.
I have not tried it compiling myself because I don't get this much amount of time in spare.
No, sir. What I'm asking is, do we know the link? This is the link where we have an existing code which is used by embedded companies. They reuse this code and put their packages. Then they customize the OS and build it for their device. See, what happens is they take an Android base, which is built from kernel. Then they take an Android OS, and they suppose I'm selling a touch screen per se. So for the touch screen, I take this Android OS, and according to my touch screen, I customize the OS for my solution and use it. Updates, everything happens from Android. This is one way of doing it, right? The embedded device manufacturers does this already.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
We have to start from there. We cannot think of creating our entire OS or kernels ourselves.
Yes,
we will be having a customized OS. We know that it is not 100% OS created from scratch by us, but yes, this is a good starting point, and it will give some revenue, plus it will give free kind of marketing, because definitely Indians will promote it that this is OS by India, and it is a welcome step. At least we have done something, and slowly and gradually we can move up.
Okay, so what I'm asking is the base which we are taking. Suppose in distros, if we are making a desktop, we take Ubuntu, we take Debian. On top of that, we can build our own distro. So in the case of mobile, where is the source coming from? We are taking an Android base.
Android base.
Okay, and it is do you know where the links or the source is available? This is the source we got to work on, something like that. Have we decided, or we
that as a team we have to decide? There would be a lot of sources available. So this is a high level meeting. So after that, once we move ahead in that same direction, we can probably shortlist the available options. We all have to find out.
Okay, thank you. That's all from me. So from the App Store, not many questions, because that
I can understand. Yeah, that's a
thank you.
simple thing to be achieved. Okay, any more question?
Shishir, so the roadmap and blueprint, when can we start looking at that? Because now that the teams have been formed, we have the company formation and start off with executing the plan. So we need to have the blueprint in place and the plan.
The plan, we have to write it together, right? Startups means experimenting, and we have to experiment a lot. We cannot write down the plan for 2-3 years, but a short-term plan has to be created. There might be a couple of pivots, there might be a couple of challenges. We have to overcome those challenges, and that's how we keep on working in the same direction. High level idea is to start making money, and then everything will be streamlined.
Yeah, even for that money, there has to be some time-bound plan that these two people will go and talk to corporates. These two people can go and try and talk to the government agencies to get involved and see how we can start leveraging that.
Correct.
So that
has to be decided by the CEO of respective companies.
Okay.
Right. So accordingly, together as a team, that decision must be taken, and I expect that we will be needing a lot of trainees, lot of tech team people. So Startup Lanes is hiring more people into recruitment team, and we will be dedicating around 3 to 4 recruiters for this purpose. The CEOs or CTOs or whomsoever want to from the respective teams can connect with our people, our recruitment staff. Shrankla will facilitate that, and put on the requirement and start connecting with the colleges and start hiring those interns, so that this keeps on moving. Without the staff, it is very difficult to move things in a startup. So that requirement you have to identify, and for that I would request everybody to meet everyone every day. There are one or two more co-founders needed, as told to me by Shankla. So we will be uh, inviting one or two more people, and then everything will start. In fact, everything should start from today itself, and we should start meeting every day. And if the CEOs have been defined and CTOs have been identified, then we can start moving this ahead. And the discussion should be there every day, and minutes of the meeting should be prepared, so that things go into the right direction.
For the
Shankla,
yes, sir.
CEOs are
The
not yet.
Sir, the CEOs are assigned, sir. The CTOs aren't. I think for Bharat OS, we have decided. For Bharat App Store, everyone thought of Amit sir to be the CTO, but I didn't get any communication from his side. Neither I could talk to him. So Amit sir is here. I would request him to say if he is ready for the CTO role for Bharat App Store.
Yes, so I've discussed with him, Shankla, so he's ready, and I think we had taken the opinion from the team as well. So Amit, you can
Yes,
just
sir.
confirmation, yeah.
Amit sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I haven't heard last statement. Can you please repeat?
Sir, everybody wants you to be the CTO for Bharat App Store. That is the Chief Technical Officer.
Right.
Technology officer.
Technology officer. Yes, sir. That is from IT background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yesterday I had a
So,
call with Tarun, and yeah, we decided that way, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir. The CTOs
Shankla,
and
next.
CEOs are decided.
Yeah, next is with quick speed, start registering those companies, because we should not delay registration of the company, opening up the bank account and all those formalities, so that everything gets
Yes,
into
sir.
place. If one or two co-founders are required, we'll again.
So we just need two co-founders for each, Bharat App Store and Bharat OS, both from IT background, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's fulfill that requirement and start moving. And I definitely think that there would be a lot of interns required. There are a couple of models of interns. In fact, team can think about ESOP plan for interns as well. Maybe you can offer them salary in terms of equity. Whatever work they do, their salary will accumulate, and after a year or maybe period of 6 to 8 months, you can allot them the equity that is accumulated. Another way is to have a lot of interns can work in part time for without the pay also. And third way is you can offer them 3,000, 4,000 stipend. Especially in IT, it is, and if the product is so good, if the project is so attractive, then lot of colleges will definitely want to put their students into this, and colleges can also pay the stipends. And we have got lot of interest from the colleges. We can talk to them and ask them, and this proposition has to be offered by either the team together. In fact, I would recommend you can assign one person out of the team who can interact with the TPOs, and then we will arrange for that, and then explain it to the students in a meeting. You can organize a Zoom meeting so that they understand what would be the significance of joining Bharat OS and App Store, and how they can do contribute directly towards this growth of India, and how critical and crucial it will become for their career. So I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in joining, and if we have more people as interns joining, lot of work would be done. You can assign them lot of activities, and they will definitely do it. And that's the right way to go about it. Without the staff, lot of work will be delayed. So we should focus upon first registering the company, then hiring the staff in whatever model is possible, and start the work. And also you can hire marketing interns. They will connect with the corporates and start finding out, exploring the opportunities. Right?
Hello. Hello.
Shishir sir, is it going to be a open source platform or it will be and no, not a open source? Bharat
So
OS.
this decision, I think, should be not so much quick. This should be the decision of the entire team, considering all the pros and cons, and accordingly, it is you who should decide. Your CTO, whomsoever is appointed, should decide about this decision after evaluating all the pros and cons. Because if the security is an issue, then obviously you have to consider it should not be an open source. So all those points have to be considered. But what I'm trying to tell you is this project itself is very lucrative, and even the interns can connect with the corporate, and then our teams can take over and get this connections. And lot of, as the customer asks, if we make that, lot of revenue is coming up, and that's the way to go about it. The best way, like I said, I'm repeating it, consultancy model is the best for Bharat OS, and testing and downloads model is the best for Bharat App Store. Right? That is something which will fetch immediate revenues and scalability. Lot of apps will be interested in listing it at Bharat App Store, getting it tested. They will be happy to pay, and if they start making specifically for App Store, at least for testing purpose, then we will create a new standard. And wherever they put their app, they will definitely be putting their app at Bharat App Store, because they, for testing purpose, they might be definitely making their apps for us, and that will definitely take us to the new heights. There are so many apps and not many options, right? So
Yes,
if
yes.
somebody makes the app, if you get a, we are getting into a monopoly.
Yeah.
If we provide one more option, 100% everybody will make that app for us also, because they want more exposure.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, how we all get the equities? Like we have to invest in that, and what?
Full timers get equal equity. If there are 9 founders,
Okay.
everybody gets 10%. 10% is with SL. If there are part timers, they will work on part time and they will get ESOP. That means a team will decide their salary. Whatever salary is decided will accumulate, and after a year the salary will be paid. This salary could convert into cash also. Instead of taking the equity, you can take cash once the company has revenues, or you can take the equity. Obviously, if you take the equity, Startup Lanes is expecting this to be the best of the startups in the entire gamut of our incubations, because this is a massive project, and even 1000 crore valuation is less. In 3 years, it is less if we talk about the project, what we are doing. No doubt, execution matters the most. We have to work dedicatedly. Lot of people have to work towards this, not just the founders, but interns, the staff, everybody has to work towards this common goal. And social media campaigns should be started, organic at least. We can have 2-3 people in social media, they should start promoting uh, both of these. And we will combine Desi browser also along with this, so that 3 of these startups together can utilize the social media benefits and the promotional benefits and the client benefits, because there also we have a model in Desi browser. So together, plus we can also share the knowledge. If all of these team combine, lot of knowledge could be shared with each other, and that's how we will grow. I will say definitely, we cannot expect revenues to come up in a month or so, but yes, We can target some revenues in coming up in 3 months, company becoming big maybe in a year, or at least will start becoming big or start settling down if we do everything in the right way. But time is very, very important. If the competitors come, everybody knows about Bharat browser now, Bharat OS and Bharat App Store and Desi browser, because Startup Lanes itself has done a lot of promotion about these. So lot of competitors might also be thinking we have to either be very quick or try to engage them also, associate them as some kind of partners, distributors, whatever model you think of. This should this should take place in the same direction. We should attach more and more people, and we should come up with such kind of offers wherein we have our agents who will talk to the corporates and bring the business. We have to have B2B business and agents system. This has to be decided, and this plan has to be made together with the team. I'm just sharing the high level idea. Might require a lot of changes as per your own individual research and experience. But yes, I'm sure we will be able to make everything started within 10 days, because Diwali is coming up, so might be something delays from everybody's side. But after Diwali we can kickstart, and like I said, SL has already hired and is hiring more staff in the recruitment team, so we can connect you with the colleges and you can start hiring the interns, MBA interns, or maybe technology interns, BTech. They can help in the coding. MBAs can help in the marketing side, and that's how this should start.
Okay, so the registration process and all that will be done by Startup Lanes.
Yes.
Okay.
You just have to give your documents and all. Everything we will streamline. Everything. Startup Lanes is there. You can be confident. We will make this successful. We are there. We will connect with the industry mentors and all for some expertise. You can also do that, and we will tell you, guide you, train you for other things, how to raise funds and all. We are there. You can rely upon Startup Lanes for everything.
Okay.
You have to focus upon product right now, but yes, as overall knowledge, we will also guide you how to raise funds, how to do create a pitch deck, how to approach the investors, which investor has to be approached. All those things we will discuss time to time. In fact, yesterday's meeting I discussed lot of things about these, how to approach, which investor should be. I will share a video.
Okay.
That video recording is available. Shrankla will share that video recording with you all.
Okay.
All right. So we have another meeting coming up. I can answer one more question, and at least I need 5 minutes break for the next meeting. Any other question we have?
Yeah. So what are the colleges that you are tied up with for Desi browser? Already we have a tie-up with any college? I mean colleges?
Specifically, I do not remember the names because I have not asked the team. So Akanksha is leading our HR team, so she might be knowing.
Okay.
And we can, if you have any specific names in mind, let Shrankla know about. Provide a list, and we will get it done.
Okay. So for the Desi browser, already the team is hired, sir?
No, not yet. They are doing it themselves. They have compiled all our tech people. They have compiled everything themselves.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
So this is the time. In fact, very recently we have, we are increasing the team. So yesterday 4 recruiters joined us. We are increasing more, and we want to connect with more colleges. And if you have any specific names in mind, you can let us know. We will connect specifically with those colleges.
No, sir. What I do is we sign up an innovation program with few colleges in Hyderabad. So what happens there is that they give the student for 3 months project or 6 months project. MOUs like that, anything has been done at Startup Lanes is what I'm.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We have lot of projects, so we can do that for our other incubations. 17 projects are there.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
You can inform that Shrankla if any written material is there.
Yes. I have signed an MOU from ICFI, so I'll share it with her. So probably ICFI is across the pan India, so she can reach out to them if they're already onboarded. So that program is a bit interesting. They are giving the intern for 6 months on the innovation program, and later they can be hired as a permanent employee.
We are looking to hire 100 interns in Startup Lanes this month. So 100 we can intake directly into SAP.
Okay. But the internship starts, I mean, I don't know, in Hyderabad, it is like, a few colleges, many colleges, the internship starts from January, the 4-2 internship.
That's okay. We can take them from January as well. We are into high expansion mode.
Okay.
So, we can start from January. In fact, this month itself, we need at least 100 to join. At least 100.
Okay, nice.
Okay, all right, team. Thank you so much for joining in. It was pleasure meeting you all. And Shrankla will definitely share this recording with you so that anybody who's left out can watch this recording. And then I'll try to be available in next meeting after 15 days or so. But you guys keep on meeting every day, and wherever required, I'll try my level best to be available so that we can take this to new heights. Okay, thank you so much, and let's sign off now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for
Thank you, Shishir.
joining. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.